the Christmas tree. Let me get my microphone on. 1 second, stand by. Okay, good to put it on. Then I start to my exercise. I got my hot tea. I'm very happy about that. Okay, my gloves are arriving today. Happy about that. My wool socks already arrived. I'll make sure everything's looking good on the shot. Let's see, we got the tablet in there. Back up a wee bit. That's good, I think. Yeah, there we go. Okay, pretty. All right, that's gonna have to do. All right, here we go. Let's exercise. And to start off, no, this is not beer. This is peach hot tea. I have been drinking a lot of tea since I got sick, so it's quite nice to continue having tea outside. Let's see, let's get to my channel. Just run out of there. Woo! Okay, is audio working, I hope? Continue having tea outside. Yep, audio's working. Awesome sauce. There we go. Okay, I think I'm happy with today's new setup. I still want to take the entire tarp canopy down and do something different. Oh, snap, that's good. Ah, very tasty. I'm loving the hot tea outside. Usually I drink hot coffee, but hot tea has been hitting the spot. And I can't wait for Amazon to come with my package. Very excited about that. So I can get my gloves that allow me to do touch screen with gloves on. Oh, and hi Pikachu. Gotta start seeing at the very beginning if Pikachu doesn't come here. Pikachu's my neighbor, so sometimes she's not here, but she always watches on the repeat. Puppy Sebastian, or Pupsy Sebastian. Hello, how was your day? How are you feeling today? I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well too. Pupsy, I want to say puppy. Pupsy. Oh, that's so good. Now, Pupsy Sebastian, have you been here before? I think I recognize the username. That's why I always like to read out the usernames so that I can easily remember people in chat. My thing on my chat is that it's my live streams. I read all the usernames and chat out loud like I'm having a conversation with you. So I figure if you take the time to type something, and it's appropriate, of course, I'm going to read it. VIP, hey Pikachu, I hope you're having a good day. Yes, I did that in the beginning too, VIP. I said, hey Pikachu, before I forget. She usually watches it on replay. Yes, when I have time. Oh, okay, cool, because I thought I recognized the username. Your Pikachu's over there. Many, many, many houses away from me, though. North Pole is very spread out, so it's a good walk getting to her area. Oh, this is so good. And yesterday, I thought people were saying bear, about my bear. They're spelling it B-E-R. I mean, B-E-E-R, like beer. And then I finally caught on to it. They thought this was beer. It's like, no. Alexander, that's a weird question. First off, hello, Alexander. How are you doing today? Alexander Matchan Jijan. Leo Goodlay said, what did I stumble upon? North Pole, Alaska is what you stumbled upon. And Alexander, we'll give you a chance to say hello. We talk realistic chat here. You type something that's appropriate. We all entertain it and read it out loud. So Blue Bunny, and for Lee, you stumbled upon life in Alaska. We still get outside and do stuff. I sit down stationary like this to exercise instead of walking around because the live stream is much clearer. I can control it better this way. And then we got Blue Bunny. Oh, thank you, VIP, for the 100. That is so cool. I'm still learning about the gift thing. Hi, Katie says, Blue Bunny, I made the mistake of going to sleep at 1 last night because I was watching TV. It was a romance, and they didn't even progress. No, I hate when I get hooked on something and I watch it. VIP, Alexander, I got you. Yes. VIP, another 100. Thank you so much for the gifts. That's awesome. I got to look into it and see what the gifts do too. I have to ask my son. He's the one that will know better than me. Let's see, we got Efren R says, wow, so much snow. Actually, we've only got like 4 inches of snow. So this is nice to start our season off. We'll probably get easily another foot plus of snow, probably another 1.5 feet of snow before winter's up. Pikachu, she made it. Hey, Pikachu, we were just talking about you. Yay, hello. That's cool. And VIP, thank you so much for the gifting. I am still trying to search and see what it does. So I think it actually converts to money. So that's cool. So I thank you very much. And I'll do an update on that tomorrow after things catch up on my analytics and my AdSense. Pupsy, Sebastian says, beautiful country. I always wanted to come there because I like the weather. Yes, I love the summers in Alaska, and I don't love the winters, but I love spring, summer, fall. Winter is something I get through so that I can get to the next seasons. But I still make the best of winter because winter is still beautiful here in Alaska. And we get to see the Northern Lights regularly. We get to do outdoor things like skiing and stuff. Let's see, VIP, it's Pikachu. Gerald Moreno says, 1970s exercise bike. I know this thing is so old. I got this for free at a free market, the UAF free market. It happens every May at the University of Alaska Fairbanks, where people bring their old stuff and then they put it in the parking lot, organize it, count down, and everybody rushes in and grabs what they want. Nobody wanted this exercise bike. I was like, you know what? I could put it to some good use. I've left it outside all winter, so it's survived about 45 below zero. It still works. I got some broken parts on it I have to fix though still. Pikachu, hi VIP. Wendy Cole, hey Wendy, welcome back. I'm pretty sure you've been here before. Pupsy Sebastian, beautiful, I agree. But, so, what's your blood type? I don't know, what is it? O positive, I think? I don't know. I think it's O positive. All I know is the blood type that matched my kidney transplant donor. And so I got to have a kidney transplant because we were a match. So that's all I know. Josh D, is that a green screen or real snow? Oh yeah, you're right. This is looking pretty good, you guys. This shot is looking pretty good. Let me tilt up a wee bit. And for Josh D, y'all know what I'm gonna do. Well, I can't run down the moose trail because the moose trail is that way. So dare I take the snow off the twigs? Well, I could just walk really far back. Oh, sticker bushes, man. So how do green screens work again? If it was a green screen, well, oh yeah, okay. I guess 3-dimensional green screen? Nah, this is legit. This is the real deal. Actually, go start a fire too. I'm easily distracted, so as you guys know. Oh, the hot tea is cooling down way too quick. Oh, Wendy Cole sent flowers. Thank you, Wendy. That's awesome. I love all these gifts. They're so cute. VIP, walking in a winter wonderland. Yep. Yeah, not a green screen. Trust me on that. This is Alaska. Let's see. CK904 said hi. Hello, CK904. Pupsy Sebastian. It's real snow. Indeed it is. But I'm O negative. I could be a match also for you, except I've already had the transplant. So, but I do get a lot of blood transfusions. So, you know, I lost count. So I always wonder who the donor is when I'm getting blood transfusions. I always wonder. Oh, snap, that's good. It's just cooling down way too quick outside. Josh D, oh dang, that is real. Yes, it's real. I mean, I could destroy a little bit of this and then throw snow at you. I don't want to hit the cell phone though. Bartholomew, that's a cool username. Oh my gosh, Bartholomew, I'm a grandma. Come on, that's naughty. Blue Bunny sent, really, is that a thing? Happy poop? I don't know what that is. That's cool. Bartholomew, we'll give you another chance. We talk appropriate talk here because we have a lot of minors here. and young people that this is a safe place for young people. VIP, she just might throw a snowball at us. Yes, I tried, but I don't want to hit the camera. What's the temperature right now? Pupsy Sebastian asked. Let me look. I forgot to look. Hang tight. I'll go look at the. I'll actually tilt the camera this way so you can see furthermore. It's not a green screen. I'm gonna go check my thermometer. My canopy tarp is a hot mess. I need to take it down and just use tarps over my exercise equipment. Okay, temperature says 18 degrees Fahrenheit, -9 Celsius. It's warm. In fact, I think I'm overheating in this jacket. It's way too warm. It's been like 7, 8 below zero, so I'm kind of acclimated to the nicer temperatures. There we go. Got the Christmas tree in it. I got most everything I got at the dump, the city dump. Like the Christmas tree, I got that for free at the city dump. The bear was at the city dump. I saved him. And the bicycle was at the free market. I figure there should be no excuses with exercise. Because exercise, you don't really need to spend money. You just need to do it. Let's see. Okay, so Pup sees the temperature. Whoopsie. And Blue Bunny sent a pumpkin on the head. That's cute. Snooze, is this real? Yes. Daniel said, background looks fake. I'll just do it again. Okay, here we go. That's not a background. It's the real deal. There's my yard. 360. 360 again. It's the real deal. See? Not fake. It's a pretty big set if it's fake. My golly gosh. That would be like hardcore having a set this big. There we go. I think I'm happier with that shot. Yeah, the next big task is taking down the tarp canopy and getting my exercise equipment with just tarps over it. Oh, wow, that is real. Yep, it sure is. Nope, not fake. And I don't miss comments. And Raj, man, hello. What state is the snow in? Alaska. I'm in the interior of Alaska. Fairbanks, Alaska, North Pole, Alaska area. What state? Nope, not fake. Snooze. Oh, wow, it's real. Yes, it is. I'll happily let you know it's real. Pupsy Sebastian, thumbs up. Snooze says, this is Alaska. Yes, I'm in North Pole, Alaska. It's right next to Fairbanks, Alaska. Pupsy says, nice, Roger Man, must be in Michigan. Nope, Alaska. Close, though. Well, not close. That's quite far away. One delish. Snow, nice. I agree. Faith and sawdust. It looks like wallpaper. Jesus loves you, by the way. Thank you. VIP says, amen. You have enough jewels for a gift. See, I don't know what that means. Oh, well, I'll figure it out. Pupsy Sebastian, it's real. Looks fake because it's so beautiful to be real. Yeah, it's too beautiful to be real. You are right. We get yuck weather here, but it's still so beautiful. Now, when it's really, really cold, like 20 below to 30 below, 40 below zero, then you have fun. You go outside, see how long you can stand outside in t-shirts and shorts and flip-flops. And then you also throw boiling water in the air. Or there's this new thing where you take cold water and you spiral it, and it freezes like a spiral. So I'm gonna have fun this winter again with playing with the really cold temperatures. VIP said 100 more. Oh, happy poop from Blue Bunny. Okay, I'm gonna see what this gift thing is. Oh, send you got jewels on us. By using them, you agree to these terms. Oh, that is cute. Okay, now I get it, guys. I'm such an old grandma fuddy-duddy. Oopsie. There we go. I accidentally flipped out of it. Oh, I gotta drink this too fast because it's cooling down too fast. Jelly Bee says hi. And again, thank you everybody for the gifts and the jewels and everything. That's awesome sauce. Must just be machine gun. We have military base right next to us. And they do, well, not next to us. But you hear a lot of firearm action. It's military training and listening. Yeah. You just get used to it when you live in between two military bases. Eielson Air Force Base and Fort Wainwright Army Base. They send people up here to do the cold weather challenge, not challenge, cold weather training. They'll send soldiers up here from the lower 48. And the soldiers go out and camp out at 40 below zero, 30 below zero, and do their training. Boy Scouts also do the same thing. But yeah. Oh, Blue Bunny says, Katie, I can't help but wonder, are your legs like actually toned any because you do a lot of exercise? Does it improve mobility and a noticeable amount? Oh, Marie. Hi in Anchorage. For Blue Bunny, I noticed I have more endurance. And I notice that it keeps up with the jiggly wog, but they're not toned. They're stronger. My muscles are stronger, and I can walk farther and do more since I do a lot of exercise. I do a lot of upper arm exercising now too. Like I said, my trick is for discipline, I have my free weights inside my bathroom. So when I finish my business, I have to do reps of 3 or 4 different types of things. So that's helping my arms get stronger. Puppy Sebastian sent to me, I have military air base near you. Oh, okay. Yep, we got 2 of them here. Of course, Alaska. OMG, a bear run, says Food the Lord. That's funny. No, look for moose. This is where we have moose. We have a lot of military bases because we are strategically close to every single northern hemisphere country, basically, over the pole, North Pole area. So, and let's see, how's everybody feeling today? How's everybody doing? And Marie, we warmed up to 18 degrees here in Fairbanks, North Pole area. Have you guys warmed up down in Anchorage? Wow, today 8 people on here. Holy cow. Hi, 8 people. The last few days I've been having like 50 people and then, 40 and then 60. I'm like, whoa, I had a hard time keeping up yesterday. Good afternoon, says Holly La Sorsa. Hello, welcome to the chat. Jelly B says, it looks super cold there. Not gonna lie, it's not, it warmed up. It's better than having -7, -8. When you get to the negatives, you're like, oh, okay, it's cold. Getting burr. Hey, Alaskan Wild Adventures. I have decided to start completely over, delete all my shorts, videos, and live streams, and doing better content for viewers. Oh, cool. I mean, for me, I thought long and hard about doing that myself. And I thought, no, I think I'm going to stick to my channels, my lifestyle content. And it's so that when I'm no longer on this, when I'm no longer here, my content is out there to be a living legacy of who I am. It's warm, guys. I cannot handle this. This jacket's got to go off. It's too much. I'm like, why am I feeling miserable? Get some layers off. Oh, too much. I don't like overheating outside. Hold on, I got to put this down on the other area over there. Okay. Okay, back. There we go. That could be these comments. But to each their own. If you want to do that, Alaskan Wildlife. Oh wait, okay, Alaskan Wild Adventures. Yep, follow your gut, Alaska Wild Adventures. That's my best advice. Is just follow your gut and set your own niche and your own trends. That's what I started doing. I started to just stop thinking about it. But I don't know. I'm the worst to give advice. I like having fun documenting my life, basically. JB, Snow, Pupsies, I'm going to sleep. Tomorrow I go to work. Okay, have a good night, Pupsy. Thanks for chatting. And Marie says it warmed up your way also. Sun is out. Yeah, we're cloudy today. So, today starts the polar nights in Barrow in Utqiagvik. So they're going to have just twilight is all they'll have. I found Mrs. Klaus. Yes, Jason G, you did. Busted. German Dodge Doge operator, hello from Germany. Hello, how are you doing? Germany's a great place. I love going there. Did you know you can fly from Anchorage, Alaska to Frankfurt, Germany in 8 hours? Well, actually, I think it's 8.5 hours or 9. I'm not sure. I'll have to look it up again. Condor Air flies direct flights from Anchorage to Frankfurt, so we can get there pretty quick. Johnny West, my girlfriend broke up. Okay, my son warned me about comments like that. All right, silly Johnny West. Jason G, please put it back on. You have a lot of gut to. You have a lot of gut to follow. I don't get it, Jason G. But no, I feel much better. I was getting too hot. It's warm out. Dan B, Johnny, lol. And Marie, yes, oopsie. I saw that, says Marie. My dog's barking in the house. Yeah, you saw that about Utqiagvik. Yes. I saw that too. I was like, oh, they're starting their 67 nights of polar nights. But in Alaska, we don't say that it's complete darkness because twilight, civil twilight counts. Now, that far north in Utqiagvik Barrow, they will see dimness, but the sun will not come up over the horizon. It'll just hover a little bit below it and then back to dark. CWA sent a gift. Thank you. Where was I? Blue Bunny said, I haven't live streamed in forever. Maybe I can again, Katie. Yes, do it whenever your schedule permits, because you know how school gets in the way of teenagers' lives. But yes, pace yourself in that, Blue Bunny. German Doge operator. In fact, I just bought some Dogecoin today. So it's kind of funny that that's there. Germany isn't that good. It's very hard to live here. It is true. I do agree with that. You have lots of different types of things that we don't, that differ from Alaska, basically. But I do enjoy visiting Germany. I love visiting all the regions. CWA, thank you again for the gifts. And bad bod to hot dad. Merry Christmas. That's cool. Merry Christmas. That's cool. Thank you for all the gifts, everybody. Vera won't have sun until months later, says Marie. Yeah, 67 days. Then the sun will start peeking up above the horizon. But we take that civil twilight, don't we? Sun's not up, but I see dimness. It's daylight. I do want to go up to Barrow during the polar nights. So I've gone there when the sun's not setting, and I went there like in the summer, like March or something. I need to go back during the dead of winter. Wow, look at all these gifts. Thank you, everybody. Johnny West, I've always heard there's no two snowflakes that are identical, but they're all snowflakes. Sounds pretty identical. That's true. That's a pun on words. Blue Bunny, Katie, I have a question as a mod. If someone is implying an insult or something mildly inappropriate, do I do something, or do they have to clearly state a suspicious statement? You can say something like, to the user that does that, just say, this is a G-rated, grandma-rated channel. Let's watch the content. So yeah, you can give like young people warnings there. But good question, Blue Bunny. Matt S says, hi, Matt S. How you do? And Pat, everybody's sending gifts. Now I know what happy poop is. Let's see, CWA, thank you again. Pat McElroy, thank you. Blue Bunny, thank you. And Marie's working hard on chat. CWA, thank you. CWA, hi. Hello, welcome to the chat. I almost want to say LLD or LDS, but that's Latter-day Saints. LLD5. I'm not sure. Yeah, okay, LLD5. That's a 5. Surprising, my tea is still warm. And I've been out here for 27 minutes with it. That's showing you how warm it is right now. Let's see, what was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna show you the sun. The sun is setting right now. It is 2:27 my time. Let's go take a walk. The sun is trying to set over here. You can see the sun doing its thing. It's so pretty though, guys. I'm walking on the power line. This is where moose like to walk. I should have just taken the cell phone off the tripod because the tripod is a bit tall, guys. But here we go. I'm just gonna hoist it up, show you. The sun is out, just setting. Ooh, so pretty. Oopsie. Let's see, let's go to the power line. Let's check for some moose trail. Gotta make sure we don't got any moose trying to walk around here. Wait, I think we do. Oh, that's a different animal. I think it's a fox. I don't see any moose trails here. But wow. Kate said law, exercise, and beer. Actually, it's hot peach tea. Well, it's trying to be hot. Thank you, everybody, for sending all of these awesome gifts. Lots of snow where it is. Yes, this is Maiden. It's Alaska. What does the fox say? Ding, 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 ding. There. It's so pretty there, isn't it? The sun. Love it. And let's see, Kate. Oh no, not moose. That's dangerous. Yes. The moose love to walk on power lines like this, where you have the power poles and lines because it's nice and clear because they're smart. And oh my gosh, I gotta keep up with these comments. Oh, Alaska. Yes. Mladen. Sci-fi. Lol. I'm glad you got that. And then Paul, welcome, Paul. Have you been to the hot springs near? Yes, I live off of kind of close to Chena Hot Springs Road. Let me get the better shot. Oh yeah, we got the beautiful trees in the backdrop. But it's a good hour-long drive for us to go to Chena Hot Springs, but it's nice there. CWA by North Pole for thing. No problem for thing. I'm just trying to spread kindness. Oh, great. Thank you. I really appreciate that. That is super awesome to do that for me. Thank you. Okay, let's I checked for moose tracks. Now let's get back to the exercising. But thank you again for all these jewels. I got to figure out what everything does. Okay, the other side of my property over here has better advantage of the trees. So we'll walk that way. I'm still exercising because I'm walking. And I like to check periodically for moose tracks in my property to see if we have moose that are just, is that, I'll have to pick a buck truck. Okay, I really should have just taken the tripod. Here's my exercising area, exercising bike, my Christmas tree, my Nordic track, my tripod, my other exercise bike. And let's see, let's read this too. Kate says, how far do you have to go to get to the store? It's a 5-minute drive, or I can go to the local gas station, which is 2 minutes away. Walmart is about a 20-minute drive. Good job, Diddy Girl, says Diddler. Okay, so let's walk. Now you can see up here the trees get so pretty. Look at that when the sun's setting. Whoopsie. Sorry about that. My tripod's tired. Yeah, it's pretty out. The sun is officially setting at around 3:30 now, our time in Alaska, but it's 2 something right now. So it's just so pretty. So pretty. Okay, let's get back on the exercise bike. There we go. Okay, run. We got Matt. Hey, Matt, how you do? And then we got Pikachu. Oh, yeah, that's right. You had to go to the bus stop. Because at that time, it's that time for the bus to come. Okay, let's put the tripod back down. Flip the camera around. There we go. And zoom it out. And tilt it up. Sorry, I'm like easily distracted. You guys know that about me. Tilt it up, down. Be able to take this shot. See, I'm always wanting to change the shots. You guys know that. So Let's just tilt it up a wee bit because I like that sun in the shot. Okay, now I can get back to drinking my hot peach tea, not beer. I would put it in a normal mug, but I can't get as much tea. So I like to have a lot of tea. Diddler sitting in the Pikachu. Oh, I had to get my kid. Glad you're still here. Yeah, super glad. Same here, Pikachu. Matt Lawton says, hi. Kate, I'm bipolar, so I don't think I could handle the Alaskan winters. Sorry, too much information, lol. No, don't worry, Kate. Yep, a lot of people travel in the winter. You got to break up the winters with a trip to Hawaii or Costa Rica or something. So a lot of people do that. That's the other thing dividend checks are used for, Pikachu, is taking trips in the winter, because the Alaska Airlines always has those dividend sales. Matt Lawton, you're better, Kate. For Kate, I think that's for Kate. Yeah. And then Kate, oh, sorry, thought it was beer. No, hot peach tea. And I've been outside for 33 minutes and it's still warm. So that's awesome sauce. My normal mug, yes. A big mug of hot tea is the best. You know, it's fine if I have a teapot going with my tea steeping and then I have a little coffee mug or something. But for big jumbo thing of tea, I like the big one. Blue Bunny says, I love how you had to specify the mug. It looks like what you see on TV in bars. I know, and this is a bigger one than I had yesterday. This is my go-to inside the house because I can get a lot of tea. Yes, I don't drink alcohol. I can't. Well, I mean, I can, but it wouldn't be wise. It wouldn't be respectful to the kidney donor who gave me their kidney. I should treat it with extra special care. So, oh, YM says, WTF? Don't worry, I get that a lot here. Like, what have I stumbled onto? Stationary exercise in Alaska in the winter. Because if I try to do walking around or bicycling exercise or any type of exercise, I'm going to lose the live stream signal. So this is the solution. Lock it down right next to a router in my house, and I get a good strong signal. Pikachu, yes, some are called snowbirds, I think. Yes, definitely. That's so necessary here to do. At least take one trip in the winter, usually January or February to break it up. Kate says, I love me some tea with honey. It's got a spoon of sugar in it, just a little bit to perk it up, but honey's good too. You're right, Kate. Paul Oman. When I lived in Alaska back in the early 80s, there was a very little housing in your area, but the last I looked on Google Earth, it's like hundreds of, yes. I was a teenager in the 80s here. I went to West Valley High School. Were you in the Fairbanks area or North Pole area, Paul? That's a good point. Housing and everything has really boomed here with the military presence, especially. Globbed Hyperspace Official. Believe it or not, I'm back. Is that Caleb? Did I get it right? I think it's Caleb. Matt Lawton, a big hug of beer jug. Yes, except it's peach tea. You would have put coffee in here. It'd look like lager, wouldn't it? Dude Game Mix, can you see my chat? Yes. Well, I can see that you chatted it in mine. Pikachu, Matt. Dude Game X. I just wanted to check. Yes, I could see it. Gosh golly gee darn, says Dude Game X. Pikachu, I see you, dude. And Matt says, Pikachu, that's how Katie keeps warm. Yeah, indeed. Nolan, Riley's. Oh, okay, Nolan. That's who. Because you're not Caleb. You're Nolan, Riley's cousin. Okay, got it. Animal Life Riley. So, Globe Hyperspace Official. I was getting you mixed up with Caleb. Oh, that's good. Kate, have you ever encountered wildlife on your exercise bike? Yes, I have, on a live stream. Over there where I just walked. That's where moose like to walk. I heard this noise. I thought, oh, it's a dog running through the bushes. No, it was a big mama moose with its baby calf. And I ran up my top of my roof of my house because I had a ladder up there because I was working on my roof. And I was trying to get a better shot. I still have to post that short of it It was like, whoa, moose. And they just walked onto the road and on down. But we have moose walk everywhere on our property, everywhere, down our driveway. Once I sent my son out to put the garbage in the garbage cage, and a moose was right there at the pickup truck. It was taller than the pickup truck too. You're like, "Whoa, there's a moose." So yeah, it's very common. Even on my exercise bike, I've had wildlife pop in. Pikachu says, "Lol, right, Matt?" Paul says, "I used to fish on the military base, Fort Wainwright or Eielson." Pikachu, very few. Kate, Blue Bunny, I'm freezing in my house at 70. Pikachu, depending on where you are, Blue Bunny. Elizabeth, hey, welcome. Hi, Kitty, snow day. Have you heard ant? What's ant? Anything about being a particularly cold and snowy winter to come? No, I haven't. We've been having consistent winters, pretty consistent. Nothing too major, it's the typical normal here, but I haven't. But welcome, Elizabeth. Let's see. And then Soups. Hey, almost said your name, Soups. Kitty Crew. Yes, that's a good tagline. You're so right, Soups. And Caretaker. Hi, sister. Caretaker 07. What was your other username? Kate. Wow, that's so cool. Would love that. Oh, thank you, Blue Bunny, for the gift. What are we drinking? Hot peach tea. Actually, lukewarm peach tea now. Elizabeth, and then Matt. Cheers. Cheers. Just as they say in Germany. Oh, hi, Pikachu, and hi, Katie Crew. Okay, caught up. Whew, thank you for the gifts, everybody. That's awesome sauce. But what was I going to say? I was going to chat more about something. Oh, yeah, about the weather. It's pretty consistently the same. So I have not heard about that, but I'll look into it. Oh, Caretaker, David Wilson. Okay, thank you. That's what I was going to go back to, who Caretaker was. Hello, David Wilson. Welcome back. Jose Ventura. Hi, where are you from? Fairbanks, Alaska. Born and raised in Alaska and Maui. And now I live in North Pole, next to Fairbanks. And Blue Bunny, lukewarm. For everybody out there that hasn't told me, where are you all located? I'm just curious. It's always fun to see where people pop on here from in the chat. Nice, says, I want to say Josie, Jose Ventura. Utah, awesome, Kate. I used to work at Sundance Film Festival. You probably are familiar with Park City, right? I even spent a summer working at the Sundance Labs at Sundance, Utah. But yes. And now I heard that the film festival is relocating. It's not going to, this is coming up on the last year, 2026 is going to be the last year the film festival is held at Sundance, at Park City. So kind of crazy. Jose says, looks beautiful. Yes, Alaska is gorgeous in the winter. It's gorgeous all the time. It's a great place to live and enjoy. Just amazing life here. Kate says, yes, I'm very familiar with that. Park City is beautiful. Yes, it's very pretty there. Except I do feel bad for how the film festival has just thrown everything upside down during the festival there. It gets crazy there because the roads, there's not many roads. And then they just pack all these people there for the film festival. But I'm glad I worked it for many years. That was a goal of mine. Oscar and Navarro, you will get sick with hot sweat being outside. No, I'm just perfect temperature right now. Just perfect. But I used to also cross-country ski race, and that's when I would sweat outside. Proof it's real. Proof it's real, says Ling Ga Guil. You mean prove that this is real? Cubby Drew. Oh, you have snow. We had it, but it melted. Oh, I like that username, Cubby Drew. That's cool. Yeah, this snow is not going to melt. It's here to stay. It's mid-November, so this is it. Winter's on. We have to get through December, January, February, March, and then April, it starts to shift at that point. Now I'm having, it's room temperature now for inside the house, my tea. There we go. And oh, you have, oh, I just read that. Whoops, my bad. Where are you located? Lena J asks. I am in North Pole, Alaska, to be very specific, and it's about 15, 20 miles away from Fairbanks, Alaska. So I'm near civilization, and Santa's house is down the road because it's North Pole. Anybody who's new here, Google North Pole, Alaska, and you'll see that it's legit here. We have Santa Claus house, year-round Santa Christmas themes. So yeah, it's fun to check out. Cubby Drew said a few days ago it was 70 by you. Yeah, 70 degrees would be nice right now. But next week I fly to Portugal, and I saw that it's in the 50s and 60s there. So that's like, whoa, warm, super happy. Almost done with my tea. Yeah, it'll be nice going from -10 to 0. Right now it's 18 degrees Fahrenheit. So as you can see, going from 18 degrees Fahrenheit to 60 degrees, that's warm. Because once you acclimate to the cold weather, it's easier to enjoy 50 degrees. And Cubby Drew says, small vacation. Yes, my husband and I are going, and it's our anniversary trip. And we are not doing Thanksgiving because we're going to be flying on Thanksgiving. All our kids are grown up, so like, let's go for it. Let's do it. Finish my tea. Woo! Okay, let's put this right there so I don't forget it. Oh, Portugal, still not been. That's right, Soups. I've not been there either. If you make it down to Portugal, we'll like meet up and go, hey, yeah, woo! Kate, I would love to move to Alaska. Yes, I recommend if you want to move to Alaska, go for it. It's very easy, very doable to do. Lots of employment here, high wages. Cost of living is high, but the wages are high. So, and then once you qualify for our dividend check, you get that every year. So it is true. You get money every year in October from the state. So, Cubby Drew, how much snow did you get? We've only got 4 inches right now. At most 4 inches. Yeah, it's about 4 inches. But oh wow, the sun's still going down. It's so pretty. So at most 4 inches, but we should get another 1.5 feet before official winter's up. And don't you feel cold? Asks Lena J. No, I don't. I've got turtleneck on underneath it, not turtleneck, underlayer in a t-shirt. This is, as long as your head's covered, you keep your body heat in quite well. So good. I had my jacket on and it was too much. I was getting overheated. I don't like that. Soup says, oh, and then wait, I missed one. Lena J, it's very pretty there. I agree. And I just love coming outside to live stream and do it too. TM says, does it always snow in Alaska like year round? No. Lots of areas. We get nice long summers, 24-hour daylight. And if you go further north or up into the hills or mountain tops, of course, the snow is going to be there. But for the most part, summers in Alaska are just so awesomely nice and warm. And it becomes yet another magical place in the summertime even. So it's always pretty here. It's always nice. Excuse me. Soup says moose are easier to spot when it's snowy. I feel like that's a design flaw. Yeah. But they do have an ability to blend in with the spruce trunk trees because they have the long legs. So they can get tricky that way. And I think they make more noise in summer when they go through the twigs and brush. You can hear it louder than snow. So, but yeah, it is true. Jose says, I just want to visit Alaska. If you want to visit Alaska and you're on a budget, come in spring or fall. Don't come in summer because you're going to get hit with high prices. They hoist up for travel and tourism. They make the prices super high. Off season, I mean, okay, come fall, winter, spring. Do not come when it's June, July, August. You're going to get hit hard with cost of prices. Cubby Drew, have you ever been to Hawaii? Yes, actually, I went to Hawaii 3 times this year. I grew up in Maui too, so yes. So Alaska and Maui are basically where I grew up. Oh, she has Cubby, yes. And Pikachu, she just came back not too long ago. I know, I counted it up. I went to Honolulu once and Maui twice. I'm a travel addict, but I'm doing it on a budget. I'm doing it on a really, really, really cheap budget. I have to re-record me singing the national anthem for the Hawaiian national anthem, Hawaii Pono'i. The audio was just wrong on it. I can't believe I messed it up. Cubby Drew, isn't Hawaii expensive? Hawaii is equivalent to Alaska in prices. Their gas is a little bit higher than ours, but our wages keep up. In Alaska, our wages keep up with a high cost of living. So when we go to Hawaii, we don't have what's called sticker shock. It's like, oh, their prices are kind of close to ours. You know? So, and then I lived there in the 1970s as a kid. So I went to elementary school there. And so a lot of the Hawaiian culture is within me. And when I go there to show my husband and my kids what it's like there, I show them the Hawaiian culture that I grew up with, not the touristy stuff. So that's the good thing about living in a state where you have high wages, high cost of living. Your money goes so much further when you travel. But and they make the prices really easy, I mean, really good to fly from Alaska to Hawaii for pretty cheap on Alaska Air. So is Alaska. Yes, that's Pikachu says. That's why it's so nice to have high wages. Lena J, your background looks like a live postcard. Yes, so much. I mean, it's just getting prettier and prettier and prettier as the sun keeps peeking itself down the horizon. I mean, it's just makes it so pretty. I just can't get enough of it. It's just golden beauty everywhere. That's why it's so nice to come outside in the, whoopsie, in the winter. See up there up top. My golly gosh, the sun is beautiful. Look at that. So pretty. So pretty. Okay, I'm easily distracted, but you guys know that about me. Zooming out. I got to stop doing my stream here and get inside soon before Charlie, my dog, protests. Let's see. Let's try this shot right here. I think I like that shot. We'll go with that. Oh, and plus my whatchamacallit is probably going to conk out on me, my cell phone. Okay, there we go. Gotta keep up with the comments. That's my thing. Okay, your background. Yes, it does, Lena says. Yes, Pikachu agrees. She gets to see the exact same thing I'm seeing right now. She lives in a pretty cool area of North Pole. Don't get it? Cool. I can be dorky sometimes. My kids agree. Oh, it's nice, but not nice because I'm not getting a lot of people into the stream right now. Yesterday, oh my gosh, I couldn't keep up with the comments sort of. But I like that everybody's chatting. I like when people come on here and new people, you know, chat and we can get to know y'all a little bit more. Let's see, Pikachu, yes, James Carlson says, haven't seen you in a while. You look great. Thank you, James. Welcome back. We got snow. Pikachu Law, yes, we will. We are mostly a chatty bunch, yes. Gotta pop some wheelies. There we go, Paul Walker. Hello, guys. It's me, Lucifer. You changed your name again from that other one. Okay, and I decided to revert to my original name. Just need to wait until 30th of November. Pardon me. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome. Okay, I gotta try. Mr. Benny always says Papa Wheelie and Dirt Bike. Dirt Bike keeps missing our live stream. Oh my gosh, I almost did it. Darn. The snow made it tip. That'd be funny if I broke a bone out here. Oh, hello, Paul Walker. Lucifer. Reminds me of Fast and Furious. Yes, Paul Walker says, hello, Pikachu. There we go. I like to pop wheelies. It's a little bit harder with the snow underneath the foundation here. So I better stop. We got Captain Bob. Hey, Captain Bob. Welcome back. Nice and warm in the Carolinas for you. A little bit colder here. Or wait, Virginia. Carolinas or Virginia? Virginia. You're in Virginia. I showed my husband where you're at, Captain Bob. Captain Bob. Yes. Oh, let's see. Be careful, says Pikachu. Yes, I realized that I better. Paul Walker, my name is Jay Rodriguez, by the way, everyone. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Captain Bob, I'm in Southwest Virginia in the mountains. Yes. I asked my husband, have you heard of this town that Captain Bob's in? And he said, huh? It sounds like it's a Appalachian kind of area. And then I showed him on the map. And he goes, oh, okay. Because my husband also used to go to school, high school in Virginia, Salem, Virginia. Pikachu, oh, hello, Captain. Oh, nice. I like Jay. Jay Rodriguez. Okay, so we got your name down. Commit it to memory. VIP, do you and Katie live in the same town, Pikachu? Yes, we do. I can walk to Pikachu's house with Charlie, Mr. Charlie Wog. Kate, where'd you meet your husband? I met him at work at the Great Alaska Pizza Company. About, 16-ish years ago. We got married in 2011. Let's see, Pikachu, yes, we're neighbors, kind of, yes. It's walkable. It's very, in fact, if I try to drive the Pikachus, oh my gosh, I blink my eyes and I'm there. Let's see, Captain Bob says, I'm close to the Kentucky and Tennessee border. Yes, I was telling them that and showing them on Google Maps. VIP, that's awesome. Pikachu, she has. Yep, I walked to Pikachu's house with Charlie, or little pup. I had to stop and pick raspberries. There's wild raspberries growing everywhere. And I was feeding her to Charlie because, he suffers. What about Benny, Pikachu? Asks Paul. Benny lives further away from Pikachu and me. He's on the other side of town. So, but I've met Benny on a live stream. Met his brother, his dad, his little sister, and his mom. Because I haven't really officially met her, but I've crossed paths with her before I knew that was Benny's mom. Let's see. And I met Pikachu's husband and her puppy dog. VIP says, awesome sauce. Pikachu says, oh, nice. I didn't know that, Katie. I lost the track. Oh, yeah. Okay. Now I know what you're saying. VIP, thank you for the 100. Pikachu, heart, Captain Bob. I got my wood burning stove working in my camper now. It's keeping you nice and warm. Awesome. We ran out of heating fuel yesterday, Captain Bob. My husband had to go out and haul 6 jugs of heating fuel. Speaking of keeping nice and warm, I almost lit up our fireplace too, our wood stove. But he went off and got the heating fuel. Now we'll go get some more. Pikachu says, Benny, I've never met. I would like to. He's easier to meet over at Santa's house, Pikachu. That's where his brother and mom work, I think. Yeah. Kate, are you able to garden in the summer or is it too short? No, gardening in Alaska is amazing. Things grow fast and huge. Me, I'm a horrible gardener. I'm useless at gardening. Good question though, Kate. VIP, it's really great to have good neighbors. Yes, I agree. I got a lot of great neighbors here and down the road. Maybe we can meet, Katie, maybe at Fire Pizza. Oh, over at Old Peaks, Pikachu. I forgot what it's called. Yeah, Fire Pizza or something like that. That'd be cool. McPeaks. Um, we'll have to throw that past Benny. Paul says, I'm doing laundry right now, just soaking them clothes in washing machine for 30 minutes tops to avoid damaging of your clothes. That's smart. I'm to the point where I just toss it in and I walk away. I got no patience for laundry. Pikachu. Oh, yes, good idea. With wood or coal. Oh, that's cool, Captain Bob. That's really cool. Ours is just wood burning. It's an old style wood burning. We just keep it in the house for emergency when power goes out sometimes in the dead of winter. So, no gardening for Katie. Yes, Soup Snows. Soup Snows. He's a great gardener. I am horrible. Horrible, horrible. Look at the beautiful sky right now. Ooh, it's so pretty. Let's see. Yes, Captain, says Pikachu. Lol, says Kate. Mostly wood, says Pikachu. Yep, same here. Just wood. We got a lot of firewood sitting around the house, stacked up against the house. So great for emergencies. VIP. That sounds like it would be fun for you guys to meet up at Pizza Place. Well, of course I'd have to live stream it too. Paul, Pikachu, remember Starlight VR? Yes, yes. Starlight VR is the North Pole area too, right? VIP for you guys. Yes, that would be fun. But I'd make a video and live stream it. A North Pole meet and greet. Alaska Wild Adventures is the North Pole too. I remember right. So I'm getting quite a few more North Pole people here. Wait, why is my image so zoomed in? Why is it doing that? Oh, I know. Everything's getting cold. Wow, 24 people on here. That's awesome, everybody. We check the battery's gonna die, guys. Hold on. I got a battery charging pack here. Oh my goodness. Let's hurry. Where is it? Where is it? Oh my gosh. Okay, it's right here. Hang tight. Hang tight. Battery's gonna die any second now. Okay, I got my battery pack right here. Let me put it in. Okay, I'm gonna lose my audio. Let's see. It's more important. Connecting. There we go. So now my audio is not going to be as good, but I can still finish up the stream without having to hop off too fast. And we can just look at some pretty stuff because the scenery is so pretty. Let's see. And then something will be fun. And then for you guys, Captain Bob, are there any single women out there? Well, some. Quite a few here. Pikachu. Oh, good. She saved before it dies. I know. It's the tablet's starting to drain too right now. You have enough tools for gift. Rajman, are we in the great state of Michigan? Nope. Alaska. The great state of Alaska. Okay, let's get this off the tripod. There we go. I got my tripod right here. This is the great state of Alaska. Okay, put that under the canopy. My tarp is in sorry shape. Look at that. I punctured holes accidentally trying to get the snow off. Oh well, it was free. I got it at the dump. Okay, let's go look at some pretty stuff. North Pole Alaska says VIP. Oh wait, I got comments. Gotta catch up. Single women. Captain Bob in wedding section marketplace at Facebook. You'll find you can filter by portion. Oh, so yeah, that's smart, Paul. Tanya Winner, can I come live with you? I don't know you. Oh, wait, let's keep walking. I got distracted. Sorry. Okay, let's go look at the beautiful sunset while I catch up on comments. Oh, Michigan says Pikachu. Love it. Normal seasons, locations, I think. Yeah, Michigan's fun. VIP, North Pole, Alaska. Oh, just snow. North Pole, Alaska. Oh, well, thank you. Do you live off grid? No. That's my garage. That's my house. There's the power lines. No, I have lived off grid in Alaska though. When I was a kid for 2 years or 1 year. Yeah, 1 year we lived off grid. No, we definitely do not, Pikachu says. Captain Bob, well, I got to go get some wood. Take care. Have a good day. Be safe. Thank you, Captain Bob. I'm glad that you could join us. Let me make sure this is zoomed out. There we go. So pretty. This is the more dark area of my property that hasn't been developed. It's just, we left it all wooded. Like over here, all wooded over there. We left everything wooded on our property so that we don't have to do much lawn care. Gosh, this is pretty, guys. So pretty here. Let's see. Miss Katie, any news from Mr. Matthew Carlin recently? No, I have not heard from Matthew recently, but his mom, I think, is in special care. Pikachu says, I think single women are not common. And good question, Paul, says Pikachu. Yes. Last I heard from Matthew, his mom was in special care and he was doing better. Wow, look, it's so pretty. I love how the sun catches the tippy tops of the trees. Just so pretty. There's Starlight. Good question, Paul. Starlight, hey, it's cool outside, but at least it's not 40 below. Yes. We were just talking about you, Starlight VR, because Pikachu was talking about having a meetup with all the North Pole folks. So, let me flip the camera around. There we go. Oh, got me. I'm trying to read comments too. Let's see. I'm off tripod right now. Paul Walker, I'm not sure how to address you, if I should call you Mrs. or Miss. I forgot. I'm just Miss. I'm Mrs. Katie. Oops, I got the Alaska crud. Miss Katie, Mrs. Katie. I don't know. Just call me Katie. That's good. Oh, I get my teeth. On. I have a nosebleed. Goodness. I get my teeth on Wednesday. I'm excited. Go to the dentist. Kate, do you live close to family up there, or do you have to travel to visit? All my family's here. Born and raised in Alaska. All my family's here. Yeah, I do have a bloody nose. Oh my gosh. Oh well. Yeah, all my family's in Alaska. Let me make sure this is zoomed out all the way. There we go. At Starlight VR, hey, we were just talking about you earlier. Yes, we were. Soups. Mrs. Schmoopy. Yes, Schmoopy. That's true. Pikachu, yeah. Oops. Yeah, Soups. Alaska Wild Adventures. Same, I have family in Alaska. Yes, and Alaska Wild Adventures is also North Pole. We should meet up at McPeak's or something. All the North Pole people. Or Great Alaska Pizza Company, because I get everything free there. Well, no, I better not say that out loud, but I can get a deal. I can get an old pizza that get ready to throw away. Yeah, because even if you work there, you can use an employee discount, but let me get on over to another part there on my porch. Oh yeah, we need to collaborate sometimes. Kate says, Sociopath, hey my friend, welcome back, Sociopath. I remember you. VIP says, hey Kate, yeah, good to see you. And Kate says, congrats on your teeth. That's seriously life-changing. Yes, it's full dentures. These are my old dentures. And I'm going full denture. They had to pull out the remainder teeth on the bottom, so I have no teeth now, and I'm using my old dentures. Ugh, no fun. But it's a process to go through. Let's see, and then collaboration with Alaskan Wild Adventures. I am going to run outside barefoot. I'm going to do it for 1 minute. I'm going to challenge everybody in Alaska to do that. Oof, we're switching hands. There we go. Sociopath, perfect weather for a shot of 150 proof whiskey. Not me. I don't drink. Let's see, I got too many medical conditions. Paul says, gotta go. See you guys tomorrow. Bye, Miss Katie, and everyone else. Bye, Paul. We'll see you tomorrow or whenever. Thanks for coming. Pikachu. Okay, bye, Paul. Take care. And I think I need to say bye, too, because my tablet is getting too cold now as well. So, yeah. Bye, Paul. Take care. Sociopath, does your husband drink? A little bit, not much. I think he likes whiskey and cognac. I think. But yeah, he's pretty mellow. Oh wait, Katie. Oh, let's see. Katie, do you work or no? No, I stopped working to take care of all my medical situations, kidney transplant, Crohn's disease. So, Starlight's going to challenge us. But my husband works over at Great Alaska Pizza. He runs all 3 restaurants, so you can pop in there and say, hey, blah, 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 blah. And they'll know. Everybody knows that I used to work there, but I got to quit and just be a full-time patient. So I do a lot of doctor's medical trips and stuff like that. Starlight, yeah, that's a challenge. I got to do that. Sociopath, can you give us a house tour? A little bit. My house is a hot mess, but I'll go inside in a second because I'm right at my door, right at my front door, literally. Oh, okay. Says Alaskan Wild. Sociopath, why did I got a kidney transplant because I have aggressive Crohn's disease. I had way too many surgeries, and I had some serious surgeries that stopped. They had to shut down my organs, and then they had a hard time restarting my kidneys, and that caused damage. So since 2012 to 2022, 10 years I waited, and I got a match. And it was my doctor. She volunteered to be my transplant. She volunteered to donate her kidney to me, and we were a match. So my doctor literally saved my life. Let's see, Alaska. I know your wife, says Alaskan Wild Adventures. For who? Oh, yeah. I know your wife at Great Alaska Pizza. Yes. Pikachu says, okay, she has videos on that sociopath. I love these usernames. These are great. God, it's so pretty. Oh, it's so pretty. Anyway, I'm distracted. On her kidney transplant. Oh, yeah, I get it now. Sociopath, good job, Sociopath. Is it snowing everywhere in Alaska? Pretty much. Wow, says Pikachu. Yes, pretty much it's snowing everywhere right now. Southeast Alaska even. No, let's see, it's sunny today. Yeah, the sun finally came out. It was a little bit cloudy. Now it's getting better. Kate says, I don't drink because I can't afford it, lol. I know. Drinking is expensive. Looks like Antarctica. Antarctica. True. There's my dog. He's going to start barking. Let's see, now inside. I can read the comments. Little Charlie in his cute little designer diapers. There, he's going to go spastic soon. Yeah, my house tour. My funky kitchen. My house living room. Yeah, it's not exciting. Now the dog's going to bark. And didn't remember that. Katie says Pikachu. Oh, yeah, but my transplant. Therese says, hi, Pikachu. Hello there. She's about to hang up soon. Yes, I saw Charlie. I hover over volume. Do you want a treat, Charlie? Come on. I'll give him a treat. He always gets to have a treat. He'll be good now. Oh, Mr. Charles. I'll get this glove off of my hand. All right, Charlie? Are you ready? He says, heck yeah, I'll give you the treat, Mama. Oh, your dog is cute. This is Mr. Charlie. He's an Australian Terrier. He's also known as Charlie Wog and Charlie Chaplin and Charlie the Spaz. There, I got it open. Look at them chops, are you? I was given a haircut last night, and I missed a spot. There you go. He always gets a toothbrush when I finish my live stream. He gets loud. He wants all the attention. Yorkie. He's an Australian Terrier. Is he Basset Hound? Okay, good. I keep with the comments. And he gets loud, wants all the attention. We so agree. Give him treats now, Mama, says Lawton. Boy, does he know. Not spoiled at all, says Pikachu. Tasmanian Charlie. That is a good nickname. It very much is. Do you want some peanut butter on this now? He says, yes. Feed me. I suffer, Mama. Pikachu, he's aggressive. He was shy with you, Pikachu. That was cute, wasn't it? He's like, who are you? Yes, Pikachu got to meet Charlie. Yep. Sociopath, how old is he? He's turning 3 in February. Matt Lawton, he's not aggressive. Oh, there, I got it. Yes. Okay. No, he's aggressive when it comes to playtime. That's the only time he's aggressive. He just likes to play rough sometimes because he's still young at heart. Aren't you, Charles? Oh, goodness. Cooked. Oh, my goodness, sociopath. And Pikachu, yeah, he seems so much calmer. Yeah, he just likes to play and full of beans. Yep, Matt Lawton says. But boy, oh boy, he's stubborn at potty training. If he didn't wear a diaper in the house, it would be horrible in our house. Just horrible. Okay, I better start saying goodbye and Kuyana is what I should start doing. Because Charlie needs to have attention because he's so deprived of playtime. There. All right, so how dare you, sociopath lol. Can I pet that dog? Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Come pet me. Okay, Starlight. Bye. See you tomorrow. Okay, Charlie, say goodbye. Kuyana, Puck. See you tomorrow. Oh, I can even do this. There. We can say Kuyana. All right. Take care. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Alaska, bye. Bye, Katie. Bye, Alaskan. Bye, Pikachu. Oh, yeah, right, but bye, Marie. Bye, Matt. Bye, Sociopath. Bye, Starlight. Bye, everybody. Okay, take care. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for all the gifts and all the joy and all the hearts. Bye.